what he did there at U of R definitely made me push forward and become a better person throughout this whole process.
What are some things that kind of jumped off the page at you about their program in terms of, sorry about that, about the, just about the program, the school, etc.?
Man, the school itself is an amazing school. The campus is beautiful. I like the old style theme. What really caught me was when on my official, we went into classrooms to talk to the professors and the teachers. The classrooms were generally small size. No more than 16 students to a class. It was a setting that anybody would want their child to be in, and seeing myself in the classroom and talking to the professors was somewhere where I want to be, because the supports and I would say that the faculty and staff, not only with football but as well as academically, they're amazing, they're outstanding, they work with each other, and it's a bond, and it's definitely something that I would say anybody in the world is lucky to be a part of.
Will you play wide receiver or DB then?
Wide receiver.
It's been a long journey for you. How thrilled were you when Richmond called an offer?
Man, I was ecstatic, man. I wish y'all could have heard my mom. Still to this day, man, she's still talking about it. You might want to interview her. But I want to say I broke down in tears, but I was around some people, so I tried to keep it together. But I definitely got on one knee and said a little prayer when I heard the news, just because it's been a rough process. And to say that me, my mom, and my family and friends all around you are here and we all made it together, that I'm definitely proud of that fact.
Any ideas on a major, what you might want to study?
No, sir, I'm undecided as of right now.
What was that? You mentioned the rough process. I mean, can you elaborate on that a little bit? Because that I can't imagine being an 18-year-old kid thinking I have it all set and everything's ready to go, and then them, calling, texting, whatever they did, and saying, "Hey, sorry, it's not going to work out." I mean, what was the last few months like for you?
The last few months, they were kind of rough. I can't even say that it was as rough as what it was, because football season was still going on. So you're not really worried about what's going on after football season. You're worried about what's going on that day, that practice, that week, that rep, that game coming up on Friday. So it wasn't as bad to start off with. I was still with my teammates, family and friends, coaches, and definitely the coaching staff at LC Bird. A lot of people try to downplay them. They're a great group of guys, and they honestly put forth the effort that people don't see behind the scenes. So to start off, it wasn't as bad. These last couple of weeks have been a little bit rough, trying to figure out where I'm going, getting phone calls here and there saying we want you, then calling back, we don't have a place for you to go. So it was definitely rough. But sticking through it all, keeping my head down, pushing through, praying. To honestly say, God brought me through this situation single-handedly. I wouldn't be able to do anything without God. So it's been rough, but it's all been worth it. I'll tell anybody, if you love the sport of football, you have to love the process as well.